nor share. All right, so do this. Yes. Mutant serum, huh? I don't know how that works, but whatever. Oh crap! That sucks. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. I'm glad that your phone decided to let you teleport in. What up, Marcella? Thank you, thank you. I'm really happy with this one so far. This one's making me really happy. So I'm very, very happy with this one so far. It's unlike the other ones that I've been doing last couple days and stuff where I'm like, I hate this halfway into it. I'm still very happy with this one. So um, last count we were at 21 markers too. So Kat's made the bet yesterday of 25 before I even got started painting. So she's close so far. I need the lightest gray. Just gonna go crazy with this one a little bit on like shading and depth and other stuff because I can. Thank you, gamer. What up, Reaper? How you doing? I bet. I'm sleepy too. Man, I got home from dropping Crystal off, and then like I sat down and I was just like, I don't want to move. I was so comfy on the beanbag. I have no idea why either. I was just super comfy. I'll take it though. I like that though. Every now and then when that happens. I need a bright red. This is the brightest red that I have, and then the Guanad does not. It is not as bright as it says it is. Hi, Mika. Oh, nice, gamer. How's it? Is it pain in the ass, or is it just a lot? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if that's any better or not. Not a lot. Just not a lot. Actually, I can't. No complaints. So, I'm finally excited about this painting or a painting I'm doing. So that's new. Uh, that's pretty cool. That happens. Kat's done that a few times, honestly, too. She's fallen asleep listening to the lives. And I've had a couple people say that I'm like ASMR a little bit, so that's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. The weirdest one I've had somebody say something the other day was random person came in the chat or in the live, said something about how they thought my voice was hot or sexy or something like that, and then they're like, "All right, sorry, I'm a creep," and then they left. So I was like, "Okay, okay." I don't know. I've always thought my voice was weird, so when somebody compliments me on my voice, it's always just it's kind of interesting to me. I don't know. I've always wanted to do like the movie voice guy back in the day, like, this time it's personal. They thought he was angry before, but it's personal this time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The movie guy, the epic movie voice guy. I don't know how it is in different countries for your like movie announcer dudes, but yeah. Uh, yeah, everything's all right. Yesterday sucked. Internet is full of strange people, Reaper. I've heard that the whole voice actor stuff. Like, I don't know. The only reason I've never tried to do voice acting, honestly, or anything with it, was I was always afraid I'd mess it up, or because I stutter and I get uh, every now and then like that kind of stuff. And I mean, I know you get multiple takes and things like that, but I just figured my brain, I just never wanted to do it. I don't know which one's empty or which one's the new one. I think that one's empty. Yeah, that one's I don't know. Have you guys ever watched the movie Underworld with Kate Beckinsale? It's about vampires and werewolves. Uh, I'm your morning podcast. That's awesome. What up, Lewis? Hello, Mooncat. Yeah, not often. I don't, but I do stutter every now and then. Yeah, no, I didn't finish it yesterday. Hell yeah. Uh, Finally on Easter break, also Hill. Oh, hi. I thought that said Hill for a second, Moon. I'm sorry. I thought it said Moon or Hill, not. I don't know. I just read Moon ha or Hill. Like, well, that's the point. I'd hope, Mika. I wanted to get better and like that. You know, there. Hey, there was a stutter and. Um, I don't know. Yesterday was a weird day, and I was almost not gonna go. I was not gonna do a live. I was not gonna do anything, and then I kind of needed to because yesterday sucks for me as a just a day in general now. Uh, Here recently, just started kind of being a bad day. There's a reason for it. Just it's just a bad day. And then when I do the SketchVault on the 15th, it happens, Marcella. I hate teeth still, Mika. To be honest with you, why is that on? I still hate doing teeth. Well, I mean, they happen. The 5 years ago is when my dad passed away, so that's why my day was bad yesterday. Is 5 years ago was the day my dad passed away, so it's just one of those things where kind of got to missing him yesterday real bad, and um, that's all. And then I don't know, last couple live streams, last couple arting projects for me have been like I get X amount of way through it and I'm like, I fucking hate this painting. And I don't know why. And I really don't know why, so weird funk, I guess. But like I did that Harley Quinn the other day because I wanted to redo her, and I hate it. I hate that Harley Quinn that I did, to be honest with you. So it's okay. Thank you guys, though. It wasn't COVID though. He didn't die from COVID. He had some complications, some stuff. So nice, Lewis. Oh, cool paper towel. I am. I'm feeling better. Which line here or this? It's just perspective mostly. Um, yeah, my dad didn't pass away from COVID, so that luckily it wasn't anything like that. It was he had some other complications and stuff happened, and they actually tested him like 8, 9 times for COVID, I think it was, and he never had it, but he had like all the symptoms of COVID, the like lack of taste and stuff. That's why they kept testing him, I guess, while he was in the hospital, but he did not have COVID. I don't think he got COVID the entire time it was going on, to be honest with you. And it's not like my dad didn't go out and do stuff. It's just he just didn't get it. And then yeah. What's up, cats? I got it once. I got it once, and surprisingly, it was after I got the damn shot. So I was mad. I got it about a month after I finished getting the vaccines. Um, and I was a little mad about getting. I got like the second dose of the shot and everything, right? And then a month later, literally, I got it. And then my stepdaughter at the time is the one that brought that shit to my house, and she never got sick and was never vaccinated either. So like, there you go. We just got it from her, I guess. She brought that crap home from Christmas one night, one year, and me and her mom got sick with it, and I did not, or she did not. So I don't know how that works or whatever. Hello, Crystal. You didn't miss too much, cats. I'm just getting black line work done. I was talking about COVID, and I was telling them why I was upset yesterday, Crystal, about my dad and everything. And then we were talking about COVID and how I ended up getting it like right after I got vaccinated. And that's what made me mad about it. Not getting COVID didn't bother me as much. It's the fact that I was just freshly vaccinated after and when I got the shit. And I think I'm still upset about that more so than anything because I had to get the shot for work and everything, or else they were going to fire me at the time because of government job and stuff like that in America. And yeah, man, then I caught it. There you go. What is everybody's deals with her eyes? Like this eye, I get it's not done yet either. So thank you, Wendy. Yeah, see, get the shot, get COVID. I thought that was bad. And like I said, I lived in Alabama during COVID, so it was I don't know. COVID in Alabama was a weird time. Not bad because of like the restrictions and stuff like that happened in the rest of the world, but like it was bad because of they didn't care in Alabama. Like they just did not give a shit really when I lived there. Like our stay at home order was a very long. It was like a strong suggestion. Like stay home but you know if you need to do something, you can go. If your dog needs food, you can go. If you need this, you can go do that. That kind of stuff. So it was weird for me in my time frame. So not bad, but just weird. All right. Well, you're the second person that's told me that the eyes are weird, and I don't, and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I got told yesterday. Lewis said that they looked goofy when I wasn't even done coloring in the eye. Like it was just there was no black line or anything. So yeah. All right. Cool. Enjoy. I need that. I saw some cats that you never got. The Ronas. I don't know. It's like I said, everybody's like, I'm happy as fuck with this one. I hate this one, and nobody's commented on this one. So this one, I don't. I personally hate this art. I hate this one, and I don't know why I hated it so bad, but this isn't working right. Tell you what, the most bad thing is about somebody. So, like, we live in America. I don't know how it is in other countries, but April 1st is what we call April Fool's Day. And you play pranks on people, tell them, you're pregnant or something weird and shit. Um, and so when my dad passed away on April Fool's Day, people thought that it was a joke. So when we posted it, me and my brother were posting stuff online, like, "Hey man, our dad passed away," and and all that. We had to like tell people it's not a joke because it was something my dad would have found as and be like, "Hey man, yeah, tell people I passed away today," and he would have thought it was funny. Um, so yeah, we had to like be like, it's not a joke, it's not whatever. And my dad, yeah, so fun shit. Do I do whiskey? Like, do I drink whiskey, Amy? No. Oh, I bet. I saw the two of them yesterday. I'll have to look at it. Let me look at Do you do whiskey away, by the way? Whiskey Away is the name of the anime. It is Shalltear Bloodfallen from Overlord. Awesome cats, 210 shit. What is it? Whiskey Whisker Away. Whisker Away. Away. I don't know, that cat's cute. I have not done Whisker Away. No. Um, okay, yes, I've not even heard about it until today. That cat with the blue eyes is cute though on Netflix. The thing. So, but no, have not done that or did not know about it until just now. Why aren't you working, Pen? Do 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 do. Oh, that's cool. I've not done Spirited Away stuff in a while. The Studio Ghibli kind of stuff that I've only ever drawn the or painted Mononoke, Princess Mononoke, and I did that a bunch of years ago in spray paint. So I thought about doing another Princess Mononoke type thing, but when I asked about it online originally, nobody gave a shit, so I did not. I did not. Or when I asked, nobody gave a shit, so I have not done anything for it. So, what do you guys think about the Artemis uh, launch yesterday for America going to the moon again? I know we're not going to the moon, but we're like orbiting it again, and that's been a long time coming, in my opinion. I always wondered why we stopped going to the moon. I know it's expensive and shit, but like as a country, we just like we went there. We were like, yeah, man, cool, we did it, and then we're like, no, we're not doing it no more. So I've just never understood that. Like, are you guys excited about the fact that we might be going back to the moon at some point with manned missions? Do you hope that other countries get to go to the chance to go to the moon too? Do you guys think we'll have like a moon research base and place where you can go like visit the moon one day? Like go vacation on the moon for 3 days or some shit, you know? Like instead of cruises. That might be neat, actually. I don't think I'd be the first one to that's a good question, Reaper. I don't have an answer for it. Other than it's been so long since we've gone that this is just in my opinion, it's so long since we've gone. This is the first run of many, like make sure we can do it, make sure there's no problems with the spaceship, make sure that the shuttle is functionally good or whatever, like honest reasons, that would be what I would think anyway. Yeah, my honest opinion is it's because of the concept of we have not been there in how many ever fucking years now, that we are being smart enough to take it slower than we normally do as Americans. I don't know. I forgot that it was happening until yesterday, to be honest with you. Crystal came home and was like, I saw some weird shit coming home, and then we were like, was it a meteor shower? Was it this? Was it that? And then we thought maybe we could have seen the launch, but no, it was in Florida, so it's on the other side of the country. But then we watched it on YouTube, so that was cool. Right? Wouldn't that be cool, Marcella? Like go to the moon, as a weekend trip, not a weekend trip maybe, but like, hey man, we're gonna go vacation on the moon. Gonna go take a cruise ship, spaceship to the moon. How fucking neat would that be? I wouldn't do it right away, but that would be still fucking cool. I don't know if I'd ever afford that, but even if I could afford it, I don't know if I'd do it right away. Still, like that's one of those ones that like I'd have to wait a while before I thought that the technology was, safe enough for everybody to use it. It's like the whole SpaceX thing and the Jeff Bezos go to space with him thing. That's cool and all, but that's a lot of what the fucks and maybe could go wrongs with like a privatized spaceship. I mean, even as Americans, we have had tragedies in our space program. I mean, the Challenger mission where we blew up a teacher and shit. At least it wasn't Big Bird like they were originally wanting to send out there. I've always wanted to go to space, though. I thought that would be cool. Like when I was a kid, like the whole astronaut thing sounded like such a fun time, or like such a neat thing. And then you find out about the requirements just to get into the astronaut program, and it's like, nah, I don't think I can. I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah, money, lots of that. You need lots of money for that shit, to be honest with you. So, I don't have lots of money. It's like that whole Katy Perry thing going to space with Jeff Bezos thing a couple like last year ago, or whatever it was. And everybody's like, there's starving people in different parts of the country and world and stuff, and here you are spending how much ever money on a space flight. But then again, what are you gonna do? If you have that money, I'd spend it. If I had that money, I'd spend it on me on some stuff every now and then. I'm not gonna lie. Before I get too much on this hair, I gotta stop, because I gotta do some other stuff to this background first. So, or at least here on this side, I need to stop. SMC said, so strong. What does that mean, Lewis? SMC? Do. Oh, okay. I have no idea what that is or what that was from. So, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Reaper. See you later. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by, too. Fucking work, I know, right? I think. Do 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 do. Hello, hello. Thanks for your comment earlier, Bakuga. I saw it on the, what was it, on my, oh, Hell's Greatest Dad one that I reposted. I don't like that. I need, what's an in-between color? That's not the in-between color. That's the in-between color. Tap, 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 tap. Just a happy little whatever. Morning podcast, huh? I like that, Marcella, if you're still in here. I might. Hell, I could do that. Just start reading shit while doing some. I don't know, doing something while I'm drawing. I'd need something. I don't know how I'd do that. Like have a story or something to tell you guys while I was drawing. Like story time and art with Keith. Thank you, thank you. What board? It is Shalltear. It is, it is. Okay, I don't know. See, I did that one too, Vessel. I did this one back in the 28th of July. This was one of my first YouTube requests that I had gotten from you guys when I first started. Yeah. So I did this one, and now I wanted a like more updated. Okay, Crystal, I was curious. I didn't know who was all in here or not. It said 6 people, but you never know. Where are we at right now? 54. Wow, that jumped up. Hey, Crystal. Good news. I posted the has-been collage again last night, and currently it is sitting at 3,100 views and 151 likes. And that got 11 subscribers. That short got 11 subscribers. Shit, yeah. And then Hell's Greatest Dad got 3,600 and only 18 likes. That's so fucking weird, man. That's so weird how that works. But 2 subscribers, so yay. I don't understand how that shit works sometimes, so it baffles me to no end. 606. Where's 606? There it is. Yes, you should watch it. All right, cats, but what's the board? You got to explain what the board is. I'm happy you're excited, but I want to be excited too. Share with the rest of the class. Okay, what time is it? Speederman. Thrag. Story time. Man, I need to watch Daredevil today at some point. Gabriel from Ultra. That's a mech, though. I don't like mechs as much. I know he's not a mech, but he's a mech or a knight, and it's meh. Maybe. I'll have to look into it. Have you ever? Yes. I broke this bone and this bone. I broke these two together. That was fun. Mostly how I broke it. Actually, how I broke it was the fun part, rather. And really, really stupid, so... Awesome. Life, universe, and everything. Marcella asked me if I broke a bone, and Vessel is talking about Ultra Kill. But yeah, I broke this wrist, and when I broke, I broke it. Like, I broke the bones, like, right here on either side. And I was at a wrestling match when I was in high school. I was not wrestling. Let me just throw that out there right off the bat. I was not wrestling. I am not a wrestler. I was not wrestling. And I broke my arm. So, because I thought it would be funny to push my buddy into one of the bad guy wrestlers, and my buddy did not find that as funny, and he pushed me back, and I fell, and I broke my wrist. So interestingly, yeah, it was fun. My dad was so fucking mad at me, and not because I broke my arm, but how I broke my arm. And he wasn't really mad at me. He was just laughing, or he was pissed at the situation, I guess. I don't really know. And then like later on, he laughed his ass off about it. You're the only person I know who can go to a wrestling match, not be a wrestler, and break your arm with a folding chair that wrestlers hit each other with all the time. So, and then when I got to the ER doctors had a fucking laugh about me too. So that was fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Hello, Misty. Who do you like from My Hero Academia, Avar? Moonfrog! How's it going? Mooncat just left, Moonfrog. Oh, there's that cloud I was looking for yesterday. Of course, I got all of these out, and none of these are it. Where is my My Hero Academia characters? All of this is going to be has-been, right? Hell of a boss. Characters, I think. There, which is then Disney. My Hero Academia characters, where are you? A bunch of Demon Slayers. Haha. I have. Wait. I have these two. And then I have that one. And I have that one. And then I have Toga. Wherever Toga is, let me find her. Toga! I also have Toga. It's fucking. But yeah. I also have Momo, Froppy, and Uravity in this size as well. I didn't figure you meant fool, but yes, I do have My Hero Academia stuff, or a couple characters. What do you mean, Moonfrog? What do you want me to draw again? Because, I mean, before you ask me that, like, let me find my Invincible characters. All right, where are you at? I don't remember what size my Invincible was. I think it was 8. It was a 9 by 12. Was it 9 by 12? Oh, the character. It's a character twice. I have no idea. Let me look real quick, because, I mean, I'm not saying no, but I don't know who the character is. What is he? Is he their Deadpool type character? Because that's what I'm seeing something about Deadpool with him. So, thank you, Moonfrog. Oh, thank you. I mean, I really appreciate that. Like, that makes me feel good about what I'm doing for my art with the art too. Like, that you guys are getting inspired to do art and stuff as well. Like that makes me happy as shit to hear. So thank you too. I mean, that's why we have the SketchVault going and all that other stuff, is to get you guys involved in and with the art stuff. And yeah, it's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, guys. Like, if I'm inspiring you to do more art and stuff, that makes me ridiculously happy, because that's what I want. Like, I think the world needs more art. I think you guys need to do, or people need to see it, and you know, it's great. So, where is my husk from Has Been? Where's my magnet husk from Has Been? Oh, and also, I don't know how to say your name. Good. Good, Moonfrog. I appreciate that, Moonfrog. And I'm glad that you guys are getting to see other artists, where you guys, and they're not where you match up to, but where you guys can see, aspire to, grow to, build up your art and your own skills and your own confidence and stuff, and like being able to have somewhere like this in the community to post your art, get positive feedback and stuff. That's really important in my opinion, because it's something that we don't have as people much anymore, where we want to be positive or give back a good feedback to someone. Everybody wants to be so negative and or just mean, and there's no point in that. So I'm glad that you found a good place here. I'm glad that you're inspired to do more art. Thank you guys. That means the world to me, to be honest with you. Stuff like that is very, very nice to hear. Thank you. Thank you again, Moonfrog. And I cannot say your name. I can't. But thank you. Thank you for the wow. I just don't know how to pronounce your name right offhand. I was lucky enough to meet a couple cool ass artists when I was first starting to do art, and they helped me out. And since then, I've always tried to make sure I pass that forward too, because unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there in the art community that want to hide, and not not anybody specific, and I'm not talking about anyone in general or specifically. So like that's not it, but when I first got started doing art, I had a hard time like getting people to just even interact with me in an art situation, like getting somebody to like tell me, hey man, you're doing this wrong, or you're doing this good, or you're doing this right, or if you did just this much different thing, it might help your art out. And so you got that positive criticism and reinforcements, but like people are real quick to not give you that. So I try to make sure that that's something that you guys get from me, because it's something that was important to me that I didn't get when I was first starting out with art. Um, and other artists sometimes don't like to share their opinion or their space or their stuff like that. And I don't know. I think it's kind of weird because art's something you're supposed to share with the world and share with people, right? It's not meant to be hidden. And I know I call this the SketchVault when we're the Vaultkin, but like we're not hidden. See you later, Moonfrog. I don't know. It keeps changing, Lewis. Hello, Leaf. How you doing? Um, Shit. It keeps changing, Lewis. I don't know what art I have. HK. Okay. HK, that works. What's your story, cats? They about to trauma drop. No, 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 no. No, Cass isn't going to trauma drop. Trauma drop, I don't think. But Cass is cool. She's a regular here. Yeah, Leaf. She's Cass is one of my regulars. Marcella is one of my regular people. They're not founding members of my community, but they're lasting members now. Cats, Ghosts, Marcella, Crazy Girly. Shit. Quite a few of you guys are starting to be like staples around here now. Hell, I talk to Crystal sometimes when she's not in the lives and tell her about you guys, like what you guys said in the live and stuff, so she can laugh. And then I had like Letizia send me something on Instagram yesterday, specifically for Crystal. I thought that was cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is there any other art that like stuff that you'd like to see? Like here's has been or Hell of a Boss characters. Wally's right there. I have Hell of a Boss, and I've a lot of art that I've done. So hell, this is the 62nd painting of this year. Yeah, this is my 62nd painting for this year. And Levi, or Leaf, not Levi, sorry. Leaf, you said fellow artists. So when you get a chance, check out the my community page and check out the other people's art there. And then every month we do a SketchVault showcase, which this month it's going to be in the 15th of this month is when I'm going to start it. And what the SketchVault is every month I give you guys a prompt or a subject to draw, and then you guys share or draw your versions of that character or those characters or whatever. And I post it in a video and tag you guys in it so that other people can see not just my work, but your guys' work. Oh yeah, that's the one you told me about, wasn't it, Kat? Remember the pay of $3. Yeah, you told me about that. That streamer that you said was taking a vacation, and I guess what, they just never came back. Did they quit their YouTube, or are they just not coming back, or to like streaming and stuff? Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry that they stopped streaming, but now that they're teaching, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I could ever actually like teach or do a tutorial type thing. I'm not really sure if I could do that or not, to be honest with you. Because as much as I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, I can't like it's not something I'm planned out. Like most of what I'm doing isn't planned out from the start. So it's hard to say, yeah, I could totally teach you how to draw this or this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can do it and talk about it, but like, yeah, I don't know if I could ever actually do like tutorial videos, like how you draw such and such. I have no idea, Lewis. Yeah, I have no idea, Lewis. What is remember the pay $3, Marcella? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pay $3 for. I told somebody that they needed to pay me 1,000,000 likes because they asked me for a shout out. So, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Okay, I'm back. Had to grab something. Girly, what's up? I don't know what you said, Lewis, before you deleted it. So, um, well, okay, cats. Thank you for that, cats. And because thank you. I'm not planning on stopping. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do that will help the channel the best, if that makes more sense. Like I want to help. I want to make sure I'm building the channel, and not hurting myself. So that's all. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, but I do want to uh, figure out what I need to do to help get the channel growing in the right direction again, like it was. So, um, but you guys telling me this today, thank you guys, both you and Moonfrog for that. Thank you guys. That shit. Thank you. Uh, brain rot screaming, huh? That I feel bad for you on, honestly. White. That's what we need. No, not yet. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, girlie. See you later, and good luck with the crazy people. Yeah, you're right, Leaf. Building the community is something that most people don't seem to want to do. And if they do want to build a community, it's to build the community to help out the person, not the community as much. Whereas like the SketchVault thing that I do, that's to help you guys out and for me to share your art and other people's art and stuff. So, like Katz was telling me, I'm the only person that she's ever seen do that. Um, and it's because like somebody in my community early on was asking me for stuff to draw while I was drawing, and then I came up with the idea of like, hey, why don't we draw along and stuff? So it's one of those things where it just kind of happened organically, and I already had people a lot asking me, hey, could you look at this art? Could you look at that art and stuff? So the SketchVault community grew into that from that. No, the SketchVault's here. So let me show you what the SketchVault is. What I call like my whole channel, Leaf, kind of thing is. So like how what Inktober is, Leaf. Instead of because of all the drama and the problems with Inktober last year, I changed my Inktober idea into the SketchVault, which like hello Brianna. And I don't have a Discord. So let me show you what. Oh, let me know. I can't step on that. I'm gonna step my paintings down here. So I don't have the first one up here, but like this one is part of the SketchVault. So this was day 29 and day 17. So I did this one first, and then the next week I did this one. Spider-Man is 10-9, 10-12, 10-18, 10-28. I don't remember what death here was. 10-13. Husker was the 27th. Emily was the 26th. 29th, the 30th. That was the 31st and stuff. And then that's my SketchVault showcase collage that I did afterwards with all of the stuff that I did. And what the SketchVault boils down to is actually, hold on, let me pull it up in my community. And then community, view all. So, like, there's Ghosts in Inuyasha. There's Cats is Scarlet. I know it's not Inuyasha, it's his brother, but somebody did a mask. They were telling me they're going to draw this. That's Ghosts stuff. Ghost, more Ghost, person. This is Sun Dragon's art, which they've changed their name a few times. Pomni, Kaza. There's Katz's keychains. Which one is this one? Oh, Letizia's sketches. So what that boiled, and then like, let me go back to my thing real quick. So where's it at? Let it catch up real quick. There. This was last month's SketchVault. So this is Ghost's artwork. And it's not in any particular order. I did try to group them together by artist, but that was about it. So like this is Katz's her progression of Physirola. I can't ever say his name right. There's Moonfrog's Nifty, her Vox. There's Reaper's Gates. He was in here earlier. Aaliyah's Lucifer. Again, I don't know where Space has been. She's been gone for a while. MIA. So, but yeah, that's what that is, and it's a way for you guys to share your art, and then once a month I share it with everybody. You can share your art in the community at any time, and that'd be great. Or that's great. But that's what the SketchVault boils down to is. And then I'm starting to call the community the Vaultkin. So yeah. I gotta figure out how to make her eyes brighter. Yeah, and Leaf, I don't have a Discord if you want to make her eyes brighter. I don't have a highlighter that will work for it, or a highlighter at all. I'm thinking on what I might have to do is add some white in there and then build it a little bit brighter, because they're supposed to have like a glow look to them, and Right now, they do not as much. Build a sparkles. Do 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 do. Well, please share it when you can on my community. You have to wait 24 hours, and that's just a YouTube thing. But I love to see it. I'm not before I say it. I'm not rating it 1 to 10. I'm not doing it anything like that. So I will tell you what I like about it. I will tell you what I think about it, and share that. But like, I'm not going to be an asshole. I promise. So, but I definitely would love to see it because I love seeing your guys' work. New, older, or new fans or old fans, you guys are what's making the channel grow. So I definitely like seeing it. And sometimes it inspires me to do something from that show or that genre or uh, like anime particularly or character. Like Jag is one of my, I can't say it's Jagiello, but it's a Polish pronunciation, so I cannot get it right. He's the reason I did some Invincible stuff, actually, because he posted Invincible stuff in my community, and I was like, I have to do more Invincible now. Because he made me jealous of his work, so I had to do, not of his work, like, I wasn't jealous that he did his work. I was jealous of that I did not do it as well, so do. All right, now let's see what I can do with this eye, because I got to figure this out now. It's bothering me. Oh, crap, of course. I hate that so much when that happens. I have no idea. We don't know yesterday what it was. It could have been like out here. It could have been anything from a plane or fucking UFO for all we know. I have no idea. Crystal told me what she saw, but I have no idea what it was. We don't have a clue. And I say it could be a UFO because we live by, I live like 3.5 hours from Area 51. Actually, I think it's 4 hours, but yeah, I live about 4 hours away from Area 51. It might have been a UFO. How's it going, Lisa Johanna? Right, yeah. Lisa, how's it going, Lisa? Yeah, I don't know what it was. Crystal saw it and I did not. So, and then when we went to go out and look at our apartment, everything, it was clean, or you could not, you didn't have a good view of it. So, and Crystal couldn't get like a picture kind of thing of it either. So, all right, now eyes. Let's do this. I think it was aliens. We're going to go with aliens. I mean, it's Las Vegas. It's Nevada. We live 3 hours away from, or so, from the Area 51. Could be. That's not going to work. I don't like that idea. It's garbage. Garbage. What is the brightest pink I can find? Maybe? I don't know. Ooh. I didn't know there was a pink moon tonight, but maybe, yeah. Hello again. Oh, I bet we've had some really cool like red moons and stuff out here that I've seen out in Vegas because of it's unfortunately it's too bright out here to see the stars and stuff out as well as you'd like sometimes, but You can definitely see the moon when it's pretty because there's like zero obstruction. Was it last year we had a big lunar eclipse out here in Las Vegas, and Crystal and I went to go watch it up on the mountain, and we ended up getting a blizzard. So he could probably know where the pink moon's going to be, or if it's going to be near where he is. That's what I would assume. I don't have any damn color that will work brighter in this red. She is almost done. I got to figure out her eyes, but I can't quite figure out how to get her eyes to what I want them to look like yet. So uh um oh, it was yesterday. And and yeah, partly tonight. Uh the 2026 pink moon, Wednesday, April 1st, 2026, 10:12 p.m. to April 2nd UCT time. I don't know. The Peschel moon, while it won't appear pink, it symbolizes. Oh, okay, cool. Actually, I saw a video of that yesterday. Moon rise. Is that it? That's not it. I don't know. I saw a really cool video of a moonrise yesterday or last night. It looked like a UFO flew by. So, Well, thank you. Hello, Nisha. Nisa. Is it Nisha or Nissa? Or I'm just gonna say Nis Hat Draws. I don't know. Well, thank you, girlie. You've shared it with everybody. Yeah, it's not gonna glow now, but she's gonna have these eyes because I can't get the glow effect right. Who is Kira? Kiara. Yes, Cats is here. Or was here. I'm not sure if she's still here, but she was here. Who is Kiara Niche? Nish? I don't like that. Maybe. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. I've got somebody else asked me to do two different characters from Jujutsu Kaisen together, but I don't remember which they were. It's like a couple character from Jujutsu Kaisen. And maybe I'd have to like look up her character. What time is that? 11:13. Okay, cool. This is Shalltear Bloodfallen from Overlord. Thank you, Mika. Good luck, girlie. Don't get caught. Damn it. That's what I was afraid of. Alrighty. So, who is... Let me Google this character real quick. Oh, yeah, you asked me about that. That and Hikaria from Jujutsu Kaisen together, right? What? No, this is Shalltear Bloodfallen. But yeah, Kiera and maybe I might get to them. Do do do. Oh no! Why did that? No, crap. Huh. Vampire. Just Crystal, Brianna. That was it. Crystal saw something yesterday, but that's the only person other than that I've heard of. What up? What up? It's been a minute. What are you talking about, Nish? I don't understand what you're talking about. She's a vampire. That's about all I know. It depends. A pack of 8 can be like 14 to 20 something bucks. A pack of 16 can be $50. A pack of 8 can be $50. It just depends. The 120 of these is like $46. Anyway, I like it. So, what country are you in? And you don't totally don't have to answer that, but oh yeah, I've heard of it. It's the coolest thing about YouTube that I've seen over like other platforms specifically. The amount of people from all around the world. Like just the amount of different people is so cool to me. So well, thank you. You were not talking nonsense. Sometimes I have a hard time understanding what you guys are trying to say out loud, is all, because it's, there's a lot of stuff going on. That's all. And I know some of you guys' language is not, hello again, Lewis. English is not your first languages, so, like, I understand it's on me to figure it out sometimes, so. Great. Come on. Actually. I know this is ugly right now, but ugly right now, but I will fix it. God, that sucks. Yeah, I hate all of this right here, so that's got to get fixed. She's not ruined, I just fucked up, so. As soon as I get this fixed, but I might have to finish this in a little bit, because I'm going to have to go pick up the crystal here in a few minutes. God bless it, man. I screwed this up right here. There we go. That should help. There we go. So yeah, let me let that dry, and then she's almost done. So I wouldn't have fucked this up where I did, but try to get too fancy with it, you know. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I have no idea what it was either, Rihanna. So, Crystal saw something yesterday. I have no idea what it was. I really wish this maintenance dude would show up today. I got to get another maintenance. So yesterday we had to wait for our had a apartment inspection yesterday, So had to wait half the day for them to come for the inspection and shit, and then they finally showed up. And then one of our lights is out in the back bedroom in our bathroom area, so we have to get that fixed because you got to replace the light. Is it on your page, Victoria? Or did you post it in the community? Yeah, where did you post it, Victoria? Because on your page, I can't see, you don't have anything on your YouTube. So where did you post finished it? Or please post it in my community so I can see it. Or for us to see it, everybody. Uh-oh. I hate this so bad when I do shit like that. All right. Yep. I'm going to finish that later because. All right. Well, that jumped up huge today. Shit. All right. And yep. So on that note, guys, she's not done yet because I got to fix this. But I got to let it dry, and the landscaper guys are right outside my window screaming the song of their people. So I'm going to stop for now. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. Let that dry, and I'll finish this in the when I get right when I get back from lunch. Oh, I hate the landscapers, man. God, I hate that noise. Oh, yay. Ah. All right, hold on. Let me look at it real quick. Newest. Where did you post it? All right, Victoria, I'm not seeing it right this second, but I will look here in a few minutes to see again. Yep. Anyway, ta-da! Or almost ta-da, anyway. She's almost done. I gotta add a little bit more shadowing. Not yet. No, it's not posted yet. Or it's not showing up on my... Hold on. Let's see if I can do it this way. YouTube Studio. YouTube. Pinterest. That. Oof. Community. It is not showing up yet, Victoria. So no, I have not seen it yet. Oh my God. Yep, gotta leave that alone now. Sorry. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll check to see if you've posted or if it's posted again here in a minute, Victoria. And I might have to look it up and on my phone. But anyway, she's pretty much done. Check in a little bit for me to post her short. $62. Anyway, guys, see you later. Bye.